Aloha, Kakahiaka.
This means good morning in Hawaiian. Hi Lizzie, you alright, you okay? No, I'd like some bubbies. Gotta get some bubbies. So, I've learnt of a little trick we can do to get more bubbies. Unfortunately, we have to get some particular bubbies first. But it's one of those ones where, like, once we get the starting bubbies, it will make getting more bubbies more easy. So this game does have a backup save feature. So whilst it does autosave, you can return to your backup save at any time. So the idea is, it autosaves upon, like, you know, making a donut. But the plan I have is to get the bubbies we need for a donut. And then, I've got to max out Lucario, damn. Didn't even know that I had that. Okay. Once I have that... Oh, wait, EV trained Metagross as well, neat. Once I have that, I can, get more bubbies more easily. Is the plan, anyway. And it looks like it auto-saves after you make the donuts, but you can just load the backup save to, like, re-roll them, essentially. Need to level up this Sizzler as well, if you train it too. Let's do that. City Trial? Oh, what's that? Donut Pocket. Sparkling Power Steel 3, Electric 3, Dark 2. Oh, we still got this thing. We never gave this to Canary, we just have it. And we still have the butter! Okay. So time and place for using items. Now's not it for this. Your switchback! Nice! Where's the sizzle, right? Ore no shizukuroso dodo. How do you like my scissoring? Okay, let's check you out. Oh, timid, oh, great nature. Okay, we want Bullet Punch, Iron Hido, Swords Dance. I mean, Steel Wing could be fine, I guess. Because if we're just fighting like the ice ghost type, then that'll be fine. Oh yeah, I still need to watch the new episode of Digital Circus. I was gonna, but I didn't. Miss TC. I'm a Quasatico Inc. employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we received a report of wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Zone 8. Request your help investigating. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Let me get my EVs first for this thing. Don't think you've bought it yet. So talking to the top to any Pokemon Center nurse drops your backup save. We'll see in the top right here. Now saving. So that drops the backup save. I need to trade those in as well. My treasures. Dare say that I might have to fucking do online battles to get more money. Good Kazooie still? Be neat if I could get some Beast Balls. That's not enough. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Training. Adamant, if you will. Oh god, I'm probably gonna want to get more of these for Kyogre as well, aren't I? Proton. Yeah. That's maxed out on that. Clever Feather. Yee. We need to name her debutante. 2 days ago you went to the dermatologist to avoid dairy that caused pores to show up more. I haven't been to a dermatologist in years. Okay, let's go... Let's go to 8.
Aloha, it's me, go.
What? The Crocs. Oh, the Croc and the Mole gang. Oh. Maybe not. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
The Sandy Gast.
Gast. Oh, I love that Pokemon. Oh, you can catch him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really fair to say all new Pokemon, because like they never should have gone away to begin with. Right? It's just like... I'll never be excited for Pokemon coming back. Made themselves right at home. Are they gonna be part of the Wild Zone? Bridge of the Dead possessed a mound of sand and became a Pokemon. It's fond of the shovel in its head. Yep. One of grudges from those who have passed away. How frightful. Okay, cool. Scorching Sands TM. Hey, that's pretty good. And of course, yeah, they're not... You can't get them. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see. Punched. Wait, what was a good impression? I'm sorry, I totally missed it. Of the Hooper? I wasn't paying attention. Roast baby. Level Goose did. Oh, Frostlass. I wonder if I can one-cycle it. Oh, damn. Almost. Almost a one-cycle, damn. Ore no iron head will do. How do you like my iron head? So head? Punched. Bullet punch, you feel like you got shot. I keep saying this, but like I need to know like what the trigger is for giving you the cutscene when you Mega Evolve. Because like it seems to be entirely inconsistent on whether or not you get the funny cutscene when you Mega Evolve. Bonus balls! Punched. Punched. Goodies gained. So we need 8, I think it's Cassib berries, or I think it's Cassib berries. Because we need 8 of them. Kolba, Haben, Babiri, Tanga, Roselli, Cassib. Yeah, okay, so we need 8 Hyper Cassib berries. We have 1. Great, okay. Off to a great start. Okay, well we need I imagine that's Swallow and Gulpin D's. So we can go there. There's a mission called A Wild Rosebud. I don't know where it starts. If anyone knows where it starts, would you let me know? Because the reward for that is love balls. And if you want to do that mission and you don't need your love balls, I would gladly relieve you of them. Why don't we need them? Because they give the most sour power, and those are useful for the item powers. We want big haul power at least 2, and item power berries level 3. And we can get that more easily with the Cassid berries, because they max out these sour. Like, they're the most sour berries that we can use. So the plan is to get the berries, drop a backup save, and then make the donut. If we get the berries 3 and at least level 2 for big haul, then cool. If not, we exit out, reload our backup save, so that we essentially soft reset the babies, and we do it again. Until we get that. And then we go off, do our regular business. We find a large tier 4 hyperzone. Hello? Got him. Love ball! Hey! Heavy ball, repeat ball. Yo! Moon ball, level ball. Item power Pokeballs. That makes them get... Yo! Oh, that's big for the account. This changes everything. Hang on. Wait. That's big for the account. Did I hear an Eevee? I hear an Eevee. I hear Scolipede as well. Netball, timer ball, repeat ball, level ball, moon ball, premier ball, dive ball, game. Bro, this is crazy. Pay to win. Okay, I definitely hear an Eevee. Hey, Moon, can we make a cereal? I definitely hear Eevee. Double, great ball, nest ball. Okay. What's the source of those? What, wait, of what? Oh, the Pokeballs, the floating Pokeballs. I had the item power Pokeball level 3 on the donut. And that's giving the apricorn Pokeballs when we break the floating, like, loot boxes. So we need item power Pokeball level 3. And, oh yeah, there's no way that I'm gonna get the bonus balls! Oh yeah, I heard a Glaceon. Yeah. Nebel Lovable again, hey! Yeah, there's EVs, yeah. I knew I heard them. Trainable, dieable, repeatable, timeable. Oh, where's the bonus ball? Bonus balls! But where? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, damn it. Shit. Oh, there's another one up there. No, it's not. Okay. Fuck. Oh well. I've got a lot of love balls. I had 4. I can check how many I have. If I was Banjo and you were Kazooie, no, because I wouldn't have you as a partner. Okay, we got 2 of those, but we got loads of these other ones. Yo, that's big for the account. Oh, this changes everything. I really hope we can get Beast Balls through that, because on Cerebi it just says you can get them from Pokemaniacs in the Hyper Battle Zones. But it says that for the other Apricorn Balls as well, so I really hope that means we can get Beast Balls. I would love to get Rayquaza in one of those. I did get Gulpin and Swalot, didn't I? We could also use that to try and get different shiny powers. What? The Cubone is the task. QQ. Oh, cool, thanks. Congratulations! You get free protein. It's part of a special promotion. Can I ask for a moment of your time? Sure. Cubone survey. Protein street survey. Well, do I know what protein is? I know all about it. Is it? Why are you telling me? I said I know. Where'd I find out about it? From a friend, I guess? $5,000 is too steep. Any of the drinks. All of them. Calcium. When would I want to have it? When to raise its attack? Shiny Dragonair into a Flying Yoshi. What do I think it tastes like? Tasty? Definitely, yeah. I wonder if this influences the price of proteins in shop. Probably not, but... What's the Cubone doing? Everyone stops the chat with the Cubone. Oh, okay. A bunch of items. 3 proteins, 3 calciums, 3 hit points up. Next survey will be about iron. I highly doubt that's going to affect the price of them. Be really funny if it did, though. Oh, wait, no, you want a fungus. But I want to get a shiny one. For all of the NPCs that want, like, a gift Pokemon, I wish I'd done it with, like, some of the earlier ones, but, like, going forward, I want to give them shiny Pokemon because they remain in the overworld. Item power Pokeballs level 1. Power candies. Use the capture window. Punched. Wow. That's cool. Oh, that binacle. It's on a mission. Iron Headle. Alright, okay. Hello? Fastball, quick ball. Okay. I didn't even know that you broke anything, but okay, sure. Hyper Charty Berry, Hyper Cobra Berry. Okay. Meow. Bonus balls? Bonus balls! Hyper Colbur, Hyper Chillin, EXP Candy, XL3. Okay, what have we got here? Lurball, Moonball, Hyper Tanga, Charty, Colbur, Red Candy, Full Heal, Gimme Gold Coin. Alright, goodbye. Well, that's everything here. Oh wait, no, never mind, there's one more. Broken. XL Pineapple Berry. Whee! Woo! Woo! Wee! Okay, Confiture is what we want for sour, I guess. Wow, I really don't have that many. Meringue is for sweet. So those are good as well. Shiny Mega Dragonite? Yeah. Because we could soft reset for a Sparkling Power 3 of like a particular type as well. But yeah, like, the reason we want the berries first is so that we can stock up a mass amount so that we can then make more. But I imagine that the DLC would have like a pay-to-win method of getting the apricorn berries, or apricorn pokeballs rather. They usually do. That's Nickit and Feeble, I believe. I do need those. Yeah, it's Ebly. Shiny Furfrou, nice! What is that? That's not Meganium, is it? What is that? Oh, it's Horlucha. Okay. We need to get a... I mean, I have a shiny Horlucha in Scar Violet. But for some reason, you're not allowed... We don't have Pokemon Home compatibility on day one. Which we really should have. We really should have. Oh yeah, I could train a Mewtwo. That's an idea. I need more money for Bubby... For berries. For stuff. Oh, it's on the roof. Okay. Is it on the roof? Where is it? I hear it. It's like up there. It has to be on a roof. Oh, we gotta do this. Okay. Be neat if, you know... Oh, you can use Hoop as, like, space-time to just, like, fast travel to any location you want. It would be really cool if the map showed ladders as well, because the map shows like the lifts, like the holovators, whatever they're called, but it doesn't show the it doesn't show it doesn't show... Ladders, Jesus Christ. That's what Horlucha sounds like. Ore no Moon Force Dodo. How do you like my Moon Blast? Uh-oh, special attacking Holucha. Ace. Got him. Line pressed? Pressed. Will we quad resist it? God, Mega Lucha really isn't that difficult of a boss fight. Yeah, it's gonna be like Focus Punch or something. How do you like my axe? It's from, oh god, I forget which Metal Gear. It's Senator Armstrong. You know, in the cutscene, or like in that thing, he goes, played college ball, you know. Right? The Japanese has him go, Ore no Takuro Dodo. He goes, how do you like my tackle? Is what it translates to. So yeah, Senator Armstrong going like, played college ball, you know. The Japanese goes, Ore no Takuro Dodo. How do you like my tackle? Revengeance, yeah, thank you. It's, yeah, Ore no Takuro Dodo, it translates like, how do you like my tackle? So it's I just think I thought it was funny at least. I know it's a bit silly, but I just think it's funny because like, I know the Japanese names for a bunch of Pokemon moves. Like Moon Force is Moon Blast. Magikarp Shine is Dazzling Gleam. Juman Boruto is Thunderbolt. Infightor is Close Combat. Denko Seka is Quick Attack, which it just means like lightning fast kind of thing. Shizokrosu is X Scissor. Iron Head Door, it's obviously Iron Head. What else? Flare Drive is Flare Blitz. Dragon Dive is Dragon Rush. What is Play Rough? Actually, I'm curious now. Fake Out's Nekodamashi is like Cat Trickery. Jaretsuku. Frolic. Oh, I love that. The Japanese for Play Rough translates to Frolic. Jaretsuku. Jaretsuku. Ore no Moon Force Dodo. I'll try not to overuse it, but I think it's funny. So the black orbs that they drop, it doesn't increase the timer, it pauses the timer. I initially thought that increased the timer, but I guess it does say that it does pause the timer. Which I guess is functionally the same. blasted.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Billibim. Bonus balls.
An assortment of goodies. So we farm a bunch of the sweet berries. I think Roselli is good for sour as well, isn't it? Yeah, okay, good. So 2, 1. Ideally, we want like a 5-star with primarily sour. Just the confiture. Let's go to Hotel Z and let's see just like what we could make with it. With what we have. Like, I won't make it now. You caught Yveltal and Premier Ball, but you might not waste time doing the same for Xerneas. I caught them both in Premier Balls. Yes, yeah, so Roselli is like 85, okay, but it's also... Babiri is 65, but also 85 for dry. Or bitter, rather. Colbo is 65, but 85 for fresh. Tsukasib is 95 for sour. So we did that, those two, those 3. That does make a 5-star that's primarily sour. But the difficulty there is that it could mix and match powers. So let's go to a Pokemon Center to drop a backup save. Then we'll walk back to Hotel Z. I actually don't think it matters whether or not we walk or run, but... So theoretically, what we want to do is, we want to get Item Power Berries 3 and Item Haul at least 2. Item Power 2, Treasure, Mega Power Charge 3. Okay, so what we want to do is that. I believe up X and B. Start from backup data. There we go. So that's how you soft reset, I guess. So there is a way to soft reset. It's just clunky. So you can save Scum Donuts. Item Power Special, Mega Power Content. See, it gave us different powers. So we gotta do this a little bit. The combination is up X and B. I can try saving here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. Big Haul 2, Item Power 3, okay. One Item Power Berries 3, and then Big Haul at least 2. 3 would be really good. Alright, wait. Gotta get the backup save. You're fine, Lizzie. You're alright. You're okay. Was this person at the Pokemon Center? Yeah, okay. Your sister's gonna take you to the theaters to see the FNAF 2 movie. Nice! I hope you have a good time. I didn't see all of that tip. Oh, okay, just as careful not to feed it any of the donuts you need for your surveys, okay. Pokeballs 3. It's like item haul, so the item power makes it more likely that it will roll into that table, whereas big haul increases the amount that you get in each roll of the table. So that's why we want that's why we want both item power berries 3 and also big haul 2. Big haul 3 would be great, obviously. But, yeah. Xerneas and Luxury Ball, good choice. It's really like, getting the Groudon in the dive ball is kind of like catching Solgaleo in a moon ball. I need help finding someone. Trainer uses Dragon Type. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Laban. I mean, that's Laban. It's easy. Oh, so I just have to go find Laban. Okay, well, I'll do that later. No idea what that is. Still stuck here, forbidden from leaving Lumiose. Yeah. Mabel with her ankle monitor on. It's really kind of, like, surreal to see that, like, be addressed in a Pokemon game. I still don't know what item power... Oh, I know what that must be. No, I don't know what that means, actually. Because I did get a dubious disc from one of them. Because there's an item power treasure and an item power special. I don't know which of those is which. Oh, by Wild Zone 6, there's a mission that awards 10 love balls. I might preheat the oven to make some food. I don't have, like, proper lunch food. I have protein waffles, though. So that is protein. So I'll pop my oven on so I can cook those. So I should do that before I forget to eat. I also need to nip out at some point to get my dad a Christmas present. Big Haul Power 3, item special 2. Damn. Yes, Sarah B has no info on it, of course.
Aloha, you can.
It's past your bedtime. Well, have a good bedtime. The last fur-fruit trim mission done. I have 10 shiny fur-fruits, but I only have 9 of the styles, and I don't know which one I'm missing. Be neat if it didn't, like, auto-save all the time, so you could just save and reset whenever you want without having to go through the save backup menu. Well, like, to find coins. Oh, great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna preheat my oven. Alright. Oh yeah, so my friend told me that apparently, if you get the, like, when you get the outfits for the NPCs, you get their hairstyles too. But I didn't see that when I got them. So I don't know if I missed it or not. Yeah, there's a stylist next to the blue Pokemon Center. So I could check that, I suppose. Also, it's just me. It's like, it feels like really weird and almost like you're running really slowly. Like, because you don't have access to, like, anything like a bike. Like in regular X and Y, you had the roller skates and the bike. In Scar Violet, you obviously had Koraidon. In Z to A, you had Weirdia. It's so slow moving. I mean, I'm complaining about that, and my game's running at 60 FPS. I did only have one single instance of frame rate dropping, though. Well, I guess, like, two. It dropped twice, but it was in the same encounter. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I've no idea if Lily intends to play this, but she would definitely fit the Jacinthe hair and fit. Berries. Item Berries 3, Mega Conservation 2. Well, we're close, I guess. We really need Item Haul 2 as well as the Berries 3. Why does the game not tell you about this? They didn't have enough leftover RAM. They were spending too much RAM on making sure there were like 5 billion donuts. Big haul 3 Pokeballs level. Oh, that's tempting. This is the greatest X. It's so good, it's life-changing. You should check it out, and then when you check it out, it's just air. I feel like you've asked me a similar question to this before. Did something like that happen to you recently?
Aloha, try again.
Oh, that's very tempting. Pokeball 3, Big Haul 2. God damn it, I'll keep that one. We'll have to go look for more berries, but... Damn. Nothing about it that blows your mind. No, we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We can't settle. Because if once we get, like, one of them, then that will make it much easier to get more. You know what that mean? You know what I mean? So it's better to slog through this to get the berry one now, so that then we can get the Pokeball ones later. Are we soft resetting for shiny donuts? Kind of. We're soft resetting for a donut that has berry power 3 and big haul power at least level 2. 3 would be great, but we need the combination of the two. Pokemon that I used to think was a completely different type. Oh yeah, no, I thought that Mega Absol should have been Dark Fairy, yeah. It's definitely a couple. I know I used to think that Stunfisk, well, when I first saw Stunfisk, because I was playing in Japanese, I thought that it was water type, because it was a fish. I thought that Grapploct was part water as well. Oh yeah, since one of the major producers of RAM is leaving the public sector and just focusing on AI, there are only 2 companies in the world now that make RAM. So anything that uses RAM is probably going to get more expensive. So the Switch 2 is likely to get very expensive soon. Or I imagine there's going to be a price hike in the future. Oh, I also thought that Iron Moth was fire electric, because when I saw it, it used discharge. I was like, oh, cool, fire electric. And then it was fire poison. Oh. Why? Why? I really wish that it was fire electric. That would have been so cool. You ground for a gun in Hitman even though you already owned it in a different color, so that it would match your out. Oh, I mean, like, that's understandable. I did that in Splatoon 2 to get the hero splat dualies. I have 3D printed replicas of those as well. Okay, so my oven's finished preheating, so I can put the protein waffles in it real quick. Yeah, and the future paradox is being steel, yeah. Cause Iron Treads is steel type, so I was like, oh, are they all gonna be steel type? I'll be right back. Just gonna pop some stuff in the oven. I didn't put the loading screen on because, like, I was just gonna be, like, a couple minutes. But good night, Ken. Oh, so you're 13 hours ahead of me, jeez. In a world where we could just soft reset and save wherever we wanted instead of having a forced autosave. Oh, hang on a minute. I need to quickly do something on RuneScape. You can't manual save. But what you can do is you can load from your backup save, like that, by pressing up, X and B. So there's a title in RuneScape for, like, donating 200 mil to a thing. But that's based on, the grand exchange value of an item, right? There's a couple of tokens that are grossly overinflated in value. So I'm gonna buy a couple of them, just to get that title. You can manual save, but it auto saves after a lot of things. Aloha. Well, that's my waffles. Well, I didn't get the title, but okay. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Aloha.
So apparently you need to donate more than 200 mil in one thing. Whoops. So I bought two, but donated them separately. In RuneScape, 200 mil in cash. Oh, whoops. There's a Secret Santa thing where you can, like, you can donate items to it and then, like, someone else randomly gets them. And there's a title you can get for the top Secret Santa if you donate at least 200 mil value of items buried 2 charging 2. Damn. That's not fair. Yeah, there's items that have, like, since they were just released, the value that was set by Jagex, company who makes RuneScape, is very high, but players value it very low. So the strat is to buy the items for very cheap, because that's what people are actually selling them for. But since the set value is very high, it will still count as 200 mil for that title. Items, if you will, yeah. I thought it was cumulative, but it has to be all in one go. Let me do that again real quick. Got chocolate chip protein waffles. Yeah, so it's currently valued at 137 mil, but I just bought 2 of them for 18 mil. So if I go over here, it's saying my donation value is 275 mil. Donate. You've unlocked the top secret Santa title. Yay! Cool. Okay. So I accidentally spent like 40 mil or so, but it's better than 200 mil, so I'll take it. So they reheat the yeah, like, it's really, yeah. It's just sandwiches, but with more gacha. Since with the sandwiches, at the very least, you could choose specific ingredients to get what you wanted. Scamming toddler. Ugh. It's taking forever. Big Haul 2, Treasure 3. Floating box of onion rings. I wonder if, like, connecting to online sets a backup save. That was Special Items 3, Big Haul 2. So close. Legends at A. I have a video, so I'm just going to mute my audio here. Okay, it's just what I've been doing. So apparently, going to a Pokemon Center is the only way to set a backup save. This means that we can't make one over here. I'm curious though, actually. So that's saved there. So let's see. Fascinating. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. They made sandwiches worse. I didn't think it was possible, but they made sandwiches worse. I bit my lip. Owie! Why can't we just do what we did in, like, Gen 3? Where we plant the berries. Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, you had to use the dream world, but you could still plant them. Gen 6, you could plant them. Gen 7, you could plant them. Gen 8, you couldn't plant them anymore, but you could shake trees. Then in Gen 8, Legends Arceus and BDSP, you could grow them again, you could plant them. Gen 9, you can't plant them. I guess this is Gen 9, technically, yeah. So maybe it's a commentary on global warming, how there's less viable land for crops, right? Me going to Subway for the first time. Isn't the bread at Subway technically cake? Like, it's got so much sugar in it that it can't legally be called bread or something. Hi, Lizzie, you're right, you're okay. You're speechless. Oh? Everything in a good way or a bad way? Because of the episode. Oh. No spoilers, because I will watch it later, but I imagine something big's gonna happen. But yeah, no spoilers please, I haven't seen it yet. Bum, bum, bum. Berry 3, Mega Conservation 2. Fuck, we were so close. We were so close. No. Whoa. So I don't want to say that we're looking at another pandemic, but of all things in America right now are measles. There's an uptake in measles. Because people are refusing to vaccinate their kids. Reminder, this is a disease that, like, 20 years ago, it was deemed functionally wiped out because of vaccine initiatives. But we're at a point now where there are outbreaks of measles happening. Hi, skeleton. go work in an hour and a half from now. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. Breakfast pizza. A perfect meme to base on the episode. In a month, you only had one panic attack and forgot to eat a proper meal for breakfast 4 times. I mean, it's something. I hope that you don't have panic attacks in the future. I'm getting a phone call, hang on. Alright, thanks for that. Thanks for your patience. You wonder if you get a turbo control? Oh, yeah, definitely could. But I don't know how... I guess the difficulty would be, like, the effects are RNG, Chris. So the effects are based... They're grouped based on the flavor profile. So, Sweet influences, like, the type of Pokemon. So that's, like, the Sparkling Power, Alpha, Tiny, or Humongo powers. The red is, offensives. The blue is defensives. The green is, catch powers, like, or encounters. But the yellow, the sour, is item affecting. So they can affect both the types of items that spawn from the floating Pokeballs and also the amount, but they can also affect your Mega Power. Did my mic get quieter? I might have moved a little bit away from it. No unusual?
Oh, man.
But unlike sandwiches, where, like, you could have specific ingredients and the Herba Mystica to get exactly the kind of sandwich powers you wanted, the donut powers are completely RNG. So what I'm doing is I'm resetting to get, item power berry 3, and then item hall power at least level 2. Level 3 would be the goat, but level 2, I'll take level 2. So then I can get lots of babbies. So then, rather than having to do this all the time, I can get, like, a big stock so that I can, you know, I can do a bunch in one go. Incroyable. My dad called me, he had me on speaker and the dogs were there and they could hear me. And I could hear them, like, barking. So, like, whenever they have me on speaker there and the pups hear me on the phone, they, like, try to get into the phone because they think I'm in the phone. It's very funny. So I'm gonna get my dad, like, a Christmas present and then I'm gonna pop in and see the pups. Smiling Friends. Oh, Smiling Friends is great. I haven't seen much of it, but what I have seen is very good. What I think is, like, what I think is, like, its strength is how many icons, not icons, what I think is its strength as a show is how the dialogue feels very natural. The dialogue feels very natural, like, it's, like, you have, like, a lot of, like, very natural, like, you know, and, like, the cadence, and, like, you know, slight stops and interruptions, stutterings and stuff, like, as you would have in, like, a regular conversation. I think that's its main strength. And why it, like, it flows so well. Bum bum ba da da dum. I thought YouTube had the pilot for free. They also posted a couple on YouTube for April Fool's Day that are, like, in different styles, but it's the same episodes. They're just, like, as, like, puppets and stuff. TCZA donut tier list where I guess whatever the chocolate ones, whatever the sweet ones are top tier. You do get curry donuts in Japan. Sour donuts sounds really weird. And fresh? I'm not sure what flavor fresh is supposed to be. I imagine minty or like either like herbal or like matcha, maybe. We saw on Netflix? There are, yeah, no, there's at least 4 episodes that you can watch on free. Herbal mention. Oh.
No.
So the reason I want the Cassid berry is because it has a massive sour boost there without boosting any of the others significantly, so it's less likely that we'll have it overridden by a different, like flavor power. Big Haul 3 berries 2. I'll take it. So we want to find a tier... The fuck is that? What is that? Oh, Staraptor. Okay. So we want to find a tier 4 wild zone. That is a large hyperspace wild zone. It just had to complain about it, yeah? Just making a note to nip out in a bit to get my dad a Christmas present. Medium. Small. Not doing ranked battles? Not yet. Sandra has a spy crab with a code for 15 grand. I mean, if it's sealed, they are quite rare. Collectors will buy stuff like that. Sealed Archimedes for 400. I wonder if someone's got a sealed, like, Robo Sandwich. I've seen some people with that in-game. Let's go gambling! Support cards on gambling haunts. TF2 Monopoly. Medium zone. Small. Medium. Can only medium spawn? Like, I thought I'd seen large before. Am I tripping? Oh, large. Okay, there we go. Pass on. Okay. Let's go here. We'll drop a backup save. The Tactical Cupcakes race course, yo. Dun, dun, da, da, dun. Okay, we got a backup save there in case anything goes awry. Practical Cup Grace. Oh, it's in the middle. How do I get up there then? Oh, it's one of these again. Yeah, I've got to go all the way over here so that I can go in there. Great design. Whee! This one? Yeah, big hole berries too. Destroy, pick up sparkling items. Okay.
Meow.
Hyper Playapple, Hyper Koba, Hyper Haban. Okay.
Blum blum.
Huh? They break a Pokeball? Okay. Payapa, Kolba, XP, XP, Hyper Acid. Hey! That's pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. Can I target that one? Why can't I target that one? It's right there. target that one. Tanga, Chati, Koba, Babiri, Roselli, nice. Those are all very good ones. Chilan, Tanga, Koba, Kasib, nice. Rosa. Hey, there we go, nice. There's some good bubbies. Okay. Sniped. I hear a normal. I hear a combo skin. A Blaziken as well, jeez. A Bampa. Hypercoba, Tanga, Payapa, Chati. Rioli should have a counterpart in game. Bonus balls. How many bubbies do we have now? 4 of those. 2. These are the really good sweet ones. Named... Wait, why? I don't get the, Oh. Mario and Luigi, okay. Bonus balls! There's lots of Pokemon here, jeez. Babiri, Roselli, Payapa, Pepachati, 2 Casa, 2 Tanga, full heal. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. It's quite the haul. I guess the reason that we want berries 3 is that, like, it would replace any of those candies that we got with more berries. I think that's everything. Unless the item balls, like, respawn, which I don't think they do. Best medic melee? Ubersaw, 100%. Like, no contest. Ubersaw is, like, strictly better. Well, technically it's not strictly better because it fires slower, but, like... You very rarely, if ever, want to be in a situation where you're meleeing as medic. And if you have something that just increases your Uber, like, immediately, that's obviously what the best choice is. Venusaur, that I think you retain a bit of Uber if you die. Who cares? Why are you dying? The there's one I think that increases your regen rate. You already regen enough. The stock is just outclassed. Ah, cool. The crit boosting happened. Medic fired, and a medic tried charging with the Ubersaw, or charging you. I am going to charge. Great targeting, God of War. What? Huh? You are half with a revved yeah, that's not happening. What? Passive, Charty, Candy, Tanga, Babiri. Nice! So I have to do that a couple more times to get even more buddies. I might do that off stream though. Like off stream I might, you know, just reset for a few donuts. What camera up sounds like. Whee! Okay. Let's see what I have. 5 Roselli, 8 Hyperchillan, 5 Cassive, 10 Hypertanga, Might as well make a couple of these. Or just one of these. We'll keep the others in case we need them. Resistance Dark Special Defense 3. I'm gonna load my backup save, and then I'm going to call it a stream for a bit. So mahalo for popping in, and I'll be live later on. So see you in a bit. Or a few hours, I guess. What?